Hey guys, welcome to my first beauty YouTube video, I'm going to call this. This is a highly requested video from a lot of my personal friends and work colleagues and stuff, because they all know I love to collect makeup and, wear it all the time at work and everything. So I'm doing this video specifically so everybody can see what I have up to date, and instead of just repeating myself all the time and forgetting, like what products I use on a daily basis and stuff. And because I change my routine every day all the time, so it's not like I wear the same stuff every day. I mean, some stuff I do, but other stuff I like to change up, like my eyeshadow and stuff. But anyway, so this is the top of my vanity, and as you can see, it's loaded with products, mostly like some of the brushes at the back here, here and here are the brushes that I use mostly on an everyday basis. Some of these maybe is like not so often, but I like to keep them here so I can just grab them as I'm doing my makeup in this here mirror. But yeah, but I've got a lot of Tom Ford products stuck in the back here, so if I was to go through every single product I have, I'll be here forever. So I'm just going to go through some of this stuff, like new products and stuff. This here is a setting spray from W7. It's the Ready Set Glow, and that's quite nice. It's a, it's one of those like what the MAC Cosmetics have. But so W7 just decided to recreate their own. This here is a Monu Skin Moisture Rich Collagen Cream. I always apply that in the evening before I go to bed. This here is my Saint Tropez Purity Spray that was recommended by a woman on YouTube. And it's quite nice. You spray it on your face, you blend it in, and it's a face tan basically. This here, I've got a couple of bubbles around, sorry my camera's out of focus. This is an Amelie, and this is a botanical face mist before you go to bed. And just behind here I have my Revolution the Conceal and Define Foundation. I do also have the concealer to match, which I quite like. I'm not too struck on the foundation, if I'm honest, but it's all right. In here I just have my toner, which is from Monu Skin once again, gentle toner. This is a cleanser to match. Then I have my Dior, and this is my lip maximizer with collagen. This is my lip balm from my beauty brand. Then I have a Nivea lip balm. Then I have my Cover FX foundation. Then I have this lipstick, which is Miss Nude. I've got a couple of Clarins products here. As you can see, 2 products there. I'm sorry, this is a terrible video, but I can't go through everything. There's a couple of Balmain lipsticks behind there. Tom Ford lipsticks. I've got some Too Faced. I've got the Tom Ford Black Orchid perfume, and then I have the Tom Ford body spray, which I'm going to show you this. Now this is how it settles in the bottle, but when you shake it up, this is how it looks, and it gives you a lovely glow on the skin. And it also has like a coconut smell. Then I have my body tan, which is by my brand Sunright. I have a Charlotte Tilbury Dream Bronze Mask, my brushes. Then I have some Figs and Rouge daily products, another Figs and Rouge right here. This is a Morning Expert Hyaluronic Serum. I absolutely recommend that if you've had a late night on the drink, or you're running late to work and you look really tired. Put that on every morning. It's called This Works, and it does actually work. Then I have my skin peels from my brand. I have a little sample of a Tom Ford perfume, which I can't remember what it is. They're my dog's treats, by the way. My Chanel lip balm. This is an Illamasqua moisturizer that I just got in a beauty box. Now this is really good. This is by Clay, I believe it's called. It's a melting, no, it's a lip powder but I use it as blush, funny enough. Now, the first drawer you come into, I have loads of stuff in here. It needs to be sorted out, but that's my Tom Ford bronzer I always rave about. This is a blush and highlight from NARS. This is a highlight from NARS. MAC powder, NYX bronzer. I've got my YSL translucent powder, which is really, really good for underneath your eyes and all over your face in general. It does not make you look cakey or anything. This is my... hold on, let me get it open for you. It's really hard to do with one hand. But this is the I Love Revolution. It's a donut palette, that's what I'm going to call it. You can't miss it. It's really pretty on the eyes. They blend really well. And for a cheap eyeshadow palette, it's really, really pretty. Then I have my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer in a sample tube because I went to buy another one of those. And they ran out, they're out of stock. This is a concealer which I've had for ages. I don't really use it anymore. It's by Collection. Then I have a eye primer, which is by W7. I have my Elizabeth Arden Kabuki. I have another Kabuki. I never use them. Maybelline eyeshadow palette. Not too fond of that one, but it's alright. The Revolution glitter palette. I wouldn't recommend buying those. They're just ridiculous. I can't stand it. Now this is a Tom Ford quad in Nude Dip. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. Kevyn Aucoin, that is an eyeshadow. This is a highlighting duo by Tom Ford, really pretty. I'm just going to show you. There you go. That's really pretty, honest to God. Like, this is like so pretty. But there you go, there you have it in this the light. It's really, really nice. W7 Very Vegan matte bronzer. I've got another bronzer, Elizabeth Arden blush, which it looks really fuchsia pink in the pan, but when you put it on, it's actually quite nice, and it's got a bit of shimmer to it as well, like a little bit of a glow to it, which is quite nice. This is a primer which I was obsessed with years ago, Rimmel Fix and Perfect, and I had to buy it again. I haven't really used it anymore, but I need to get back into using this because it's super, super good. And basically, it makes all of your makeup just melt together, which is really, really good. And there's just some more like eyeshadows in underneath there. I will do an updated like a proper look through of my makeup, but never mind. These are all of my eyeliners, lip liners, liquid liners, you name it. There's a couple of mascaras in here as well. Like I've got this one by L'Oreal. I've got a L'Oreal product down there. It's a lip product, I believe. This is my YSL, what's the name on here? Touche Eclat Radiant Touch. Now this is like a concealer. No, it's not. I'm lying. This is a highlighter to go underneath your eyes. I have just a Barry M lip liner in Femme. I really like these actually. They're very creamy, easy to glide on. Really, really nice. This is a Tom Ford brow product. I have two of these, but I'm running out again, so I need to get another one. This is excellent. It has your pencil at the top end, which is this end, and then it has a spoolie at the bottom, but when you twist this lid off, there's a little sharpener for your pencil, so that is really, really cool. And then I have my brow pencil. Now this is an eye kohl, is these brands call them, but it's a pencil for your eyes, but I use this on my eyebrows sometimes just to give it a bit of definition. This liquid liner by Clinique is amazing, and it's called Pretty Easy Liquid Eyeliner Pen, and it is pretty easy to use this actually. It's really, really good. I recommend that one. And then I have a dupe for the Tom Ford eyebrow product, which is this one, which I just showed you. And this is by the W7 Twist and Shape. And it's exactly the same, only it doesn't have a sharpener. But it's really, really good, and it can stand as a dupe actually. My everyday foundation brush, which I go between. It depends what foundation I use. If I use a stick foundation, like this one, or the Tom Ford, I will use this. But if I'm using a liquid foundation, like my Cover FX, I will use my Beauty Blender, which needs to be washed actually. I've got a couple of highlighters by L'Oreal, and these are the Glow Mon Amour L'Oreal highlighting. They're really, really pretty. Like, the bottle in this image right here, what I'm showing you, does not do them justice. They are really, really nice. This is a highlighter from Barry M. I do have the contour one, but I can't find it. I know I've got it though. And this is a highlighter from Rouge Bunny Rouge. I got this in a monthly subscription box from Cohorted, and I'm subscribed to them. £35 a month, and you get products that are well over £100 a month. So I definitely recommend that beauty box every month. I'll put all the what I've mentioned in the description, and I will also put all the other products that I have in the description. So it's gonna take me a long time, but you know, I might just put in recommended things that I have. Anyway, this is a PS strobe cream. Now this is from Primark, and believe it or not, it's a good product. Believe it or not. I've got a rhodial bronzer back there. I've got another bronzer back there. By Collection, Revolution powder there. I've got the Sofa X highlighting palette by Revolution. She's on YouTube. She's really, really cool. Now this is a Dulcie eyeshadow palette, well, quad, that I got from the Cohorted beauty box a couple months ago, and it's really pretty. The only thing with this is there's no light shade to put on my brow bone, but other than that, these shadows are really, really good, and I recommend this a lot. This is a Maybelline mascara, Total Temptation. I'm sure Lydia Millen off YouTube had recommended this, and I tried it. So, and this is by Revolution, another highlighting liquid, which I would use these for as well. And then I've just got another highlighter by Burberry. What else have I got in here? Too Faced Primed Poreless. I've got a Karl Lagerfeld blush, which is really, really pretty. Ciate eyeliner, but it's like a liquid liner. It's too big for me, but it's alright. Then I have a Lord & Berry mascara. I have a Too Faced shadow liner. Then I have the Maybelline Eraser concealer, which is really, really good. I have a contour and highlighting stick, but is this the highlighting stick? Yeah, this is the highlighting stick, but I have the contour stick, and this is by Primark again, PS Nude. It's meant to be a dupe for the Kim Kardashian contour and highlighting sticks. But yeah, but that is that drawer. The next one, ooh, my dog had a fright. Is eyeshadow palettes, more lipsticks, Kat Von D. This is a great cleanser, by the way. It's the Perricombe MD Blue Plasma Cleansing Treatment. Really, really good. After you take your makeup off before you go to bed. This is another I Love Revolution Fixing Spray. Really, really good. Then I have two Givenchy eyeshadow palettes, which are not in stock anymore, which are really, really good. I have my old first ever Chanel eyeshadow quad. Believe it or not, I got in Paris. It's really, really good. I've got a Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette there. The Dancer, I believe that one's called. But yeah, but these, well, this one is a new eyeshadow palette. I've never heard of this brand before. Beauty Glazed, but it's all right. I mean, the colours, oh, I love the blues down the bottom and the greens and the purples. But I got this off my sister's website. She sells all these kinds of things, and you know, I thought I'd get it. These are excellent palettes. The Sarahan by Juvia's Place. Now, I've got two of these. I had to get two. I've got the pink and the green. The Nubian by Juvia's. This one has all neutral colours, and this colour right here is amazing on your eyelid. Seriously, check these out. They are really, I think it's £18 a palette as well, so that's like really good prices. And this one's a bit more on the bolder side if you're like me. Every now and then you like a bold eye, but you also like the neutral eye, so yeah. But this has a white shade in. It's a little bit too pigmented, but I make it work. So just put a little bit on. And then the Marco, this is massive. It'll not even stand up like this. I have to lie down. But this is a Marco palette. And this is more of a, neutral, darker, smoky kind of eye you're going to go for. So that's that one. I'm sorry this video is taking forever. Now this is by W7. This is the Socialite palette. I love W7 brand. I mean, look at those. Those are pretty AF. Like, this is amazing. And W7 do a lot of palettes. But yeah. But this is all my palettes right here. Ones that I have to recommend. Oh god. Obviously, I would recommend this one. Lorac Pro. The Mega palette. This one. This has got a bit of everything really, I suppose. And another one I recommend would be my Naked palette, but I can't see. Here it is. So I've got another one I want to show you. This is the Naked by Urban Decay. Everybody talks about this one, and no wonder. This is an excellent palette. The colours are really stunning on the eyes. You can do light shades, you can do your dark shades. It's got a gold there as well, half baked. But this is an excellent palette. Anyway, now the Lorac Pro original palette. I'm sure this is the original palette. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know what these palettes are, or if you're a fan of the brand. But this is another nudie type eyeshadow palette with a, you know, a little bit of a darker purple in there, and a really nice gold colour. Taupe for the inner crease I use, and the light shade white, which is really good on the brow bone. So overall, those are my favourite shadows. I do have the Jeffree Star palette. I have Lauren Luke palette. She used to be, oh no, I forgot the name. But I'll link her below. She used to do all sorts of makeup looks and everything like that. This is a one which I'm not too fond of actually. By Technic, Mega Nudes. Not really good to be fair. And these are all I Love Makeup, which is, I'm sure this is like Revolution or something, but this is Death by Chocolate. Now these are dupes for the brand that does all the like the chocolate palette and everything. They are dupes for those, and if I remember, I'll put the info below. That's that one. I've got a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which is really good. I have another one of those I Love Makeup palettes. This one is this one. Really, really nice gold shade right there. But yeah, but there are my eyeshadow palettes. In the back I have a lot of Primark lipsticks that come in the big palette. In the back I just have another lip gloss. I can't even see what I'm looking at here. Liquid lipsticks. That's a Kat Von D purple, Kat Von D red. That's my Tom Ford eye gloss, which doesn't have a place. Purple one by Kat Von D. This is a Calvin Klein purple lipstick. This is a MAC lipstick in Teddy, I believe. Is that Teddy? I need to have a look. Yes, this is in the colour Teddy, which is really, really nice. But yeah, but that is my updated makeup. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I'm sorry it's so long, but people wanted to know, so I'm giving them what they're wanting. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If there's anything in this collection that, you know, you really like as well, please put a comment below. If there's any brands at all that you recommend I try, like new products and stuff, I will always be glad to try them and let you know. But other than that, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.